candle cake. What kind of candle are you using? It's a paint can. Because we're at Backlot Express, which is themed to, building sets and propping. And has its own paint section, a paint department. I am good. How are you, Eddie? We're just staring at a cake so far.
Oh.
Staring at this cake. Do you want me to cut it? We have to have a birthday cake for the park, so this is it.
So have some birthday cake. Okay, you can sing happy birthday now, Tom.
I'm not singing happy birthday. You want to take this while I cut it?
I do. We have to keep our voices down while Tom makes his first incision.
Nope. That's very solid.
Hey, Courtney from Alberta.
Whoever pulls the sword from the paint can. This fell apart. This is made like garbage.
So that's fondant definitely on
Super
top.
hard, yeah, so you're gonna break the whole thing.
And this is buttercream-ish. Probably lard cream or shortening cream.
We have a review of this on the site. I have not had this yet.
I've been thinking about having this cake for, since it came out, but it's really big and we're never both here at the same time. So, you need a friend for this one.
It's very...
Ooh, confetti. Okay, it's shadowy. We need to put it here.
I'm trying to separate them. It's going to be shadowy because they're giant.
Let's see. It looks good.
Yeah, those are good.
I guess I have to take...
Yeah. Do you want me to take the camera?
I'm so out of practice.
that.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I'm so out of practice. May I have some water, please?
Yeah.
I don't even remember how to hold the camera. Whose birthday is it, Tom?
Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
May 1st, 1989.
1989.
It's Hollywood Studios Appreciation Day.
We're going to appreciate Hollywood Studios. All right, Tom, eat it. Let's see what it's like.
It's just caved into itself.
Well, you can tell it's been in the fridge from all the fondant sweating.
Hope I destroyed it.
Oh, no.
It's destroyed.
Oh, no.
That's just fondant. I'm not eating just fondant.
I know one girl who loves fondant, and we're all like, you're crazy.
That's weird.
It looks dense. How is that? Look what he did to my cake.
It's not good.
Here, take it.
It's not good. I know we gave this a positive review, but maybe ours was fresher. The cake is fine. The frosting is terrible.
Considering the restaurant just closed, maybe this isn't the freshest cake. It looks like cement, right?
The icing's kind of blah. And there's just way too much of it.
I'm gonna take the knife.
Like, that's just icing sitting there.
The flavor of this icing is...
The icing tastes like the color it is, which is gray.
I can't...
Like, if you asked me what the color gray tasted like, it's that. I've never had such flavorless icing.
It's just sugar and shortening.
Yeah.
Okay.
The cake itself, if it was fresher, because it's super cold, like it's been in the fridge for a while. There's nothing wrong with that. If that cake was fresh and not refrigerated, it'd be good. But the icing kills it.
It's not dry, but it's too dense. It's like a...
Yeah.
You know, this should taste like birthday cake. It just tastes like plain, like, vanilla cake.
Yeah. There's a little birthday cake there. The problem is that once you have it refrigerated for that long, it kind of takes it out.
I'm even going to taste the fondant.
It nukes it.
This is so disappointing.
I know, we had a good review. People
just like
it.
Hollywood Studios.
But generally, I don't know. I feel like I don't agree with most.
The fondant's good.
Most
Oh my
reviews.
God. The fondant's
You think
so
the
good.
fondant's good?
It's like lemon curd.
All right.
You don't like lemon curd.
Cut that. Thank you.
You don't like lemon curd. The fondant has flavor. It's like intense, like
the fondant does. Wow.
like a fake lemon curd.
Very strong. So is that good if you get that, the icing and the cake in one bite?
There's only one way to
Then
find
is
out.
it good?
Okay, hold on. Oh God.
I understand it's theme park food, but I've had enough good theme park food in my life to know that when you put in minimal effort, you can do it. I don't try to be critical. I just try to tell people how to best spend their money. No. No, the lemon curd is... Do we think it's chocolate or is it fondant?
Here.
It might be
taste
chocolate.
everything together. No, it's not chocolate. I think it's like a fondant. Cause see, look at the texture of that. It's like a fondant.
I don't know. I feel like chocolate would do that too. I don't know. See what the thing says.
The review?
I'm sure our review will tell you.
So let me just head on over to WDWNT.com.
I love that site.
And let me find the cake.
Mango chocolate drip.
Mango.
That's
Okay.
mango,
Yeah. No, that makes more sense. Thank you, whoever said that.
Yeah, I guess it is chocolate.
Mango chocolate.
I think we're just so used to these petite cakes being fondant because of amarettes. We're
Green.
conditioned for it.
Mango chocolate though. White chocolate paintbrush. But I mean, there's value here. This is huge.
I like the cake.
This is huge. It's $7.
7.
Yeah, 7.
As the cake's warming up, it's better. The icing's still the weak point.
I just want to eat this mango chocolate drip.
The icing's real bad.
I can feel the sugar pulsing through
I'm
my
gonna try
body.
another little bit of icing. No.
It almost doesn't matter because I applaud them for making this item that is
A
themed.
themed item, right? Yeah.
Did you
It's
show
a
them
step
the
in the
paint
right
cans?
direction. They know about the pink cans.
Show them the paint.
I showed them the pink can.
Okay.
That's it for me.
I'll just eat the rest. Would you try the paintbrush?
No.
Do you want half?
No.
This is
We
a
are
lot
at
of sugar.
we're at Backlot Express. I turned as if there's a sign here. There's no. This isn't the main entrance. We're at Backlot Express at Disney's Hollywood Studios, which is an opening day eatery action. Yeah, it's a lot for $7. I wish it was better.
But you can win on portion for this.
If I had a family of 4 and everyone wants dessert, yeah, I mean, there's very few snacks you can buy that are enough for everyone. It's a lot of, yeah, it's a lot of cake too, though. It wasn't a bad portion of cake. I think there was enough cake.
Yeah.
We're not going to finish it either.
What?
Huh? Oh, you're going to finish it?
No, I'm joking.
That after having a Cobb salad? Yes, that's correct. I've already had a Satuli combination bowl, a Cobb salad, and this cake now today. In fairness, I'm probably done for the day.
The night is young.
I have to go live vicariously through our Disneyland food reviews since I'm not allowed to go, despite state regulations. Or the fact that Disneyland's not actually checking anyone's ID.
I love Disneyland food. Their counter service is so much better than our counter service.
Yeah, that
Oh
also
my
the snacks
God.
are so good.
The snacks.
That's the problem. Like you probably like Disney World snacks until you, and in Orlando, like no other theme park tries as hard as Disney. And I know we bash them a lot, but I mean, theme park food is only best in Orlando at Disney. But then once you go to any other Disney property on Earth, it's like, oh, theme park food could be better. Okay. We excel at table service.
Yeah.
That's our thing here, right?
Yeah.
We have the best theme park table service restaurants in the world. There's no way around that. Counter service we don't try because we don't have to, right? But like I wouldn't trade Brown Derby and Tiffin's and Sanaa and all of those away. Disneyland's kind of the reverse. I don't like a lot of their table service. And Cafe Orleans kind of got destroyed. Blue Bayou's not great. I like Carthay. I like Carnation. That's about it.
You know what I miss?
River Belle Terrace isn't great.
I miss Jolly Holiday.
Jolly Holiday's good. The sandwich.
I love Jolly Holiday. Okay, I'm having one last little piece and then I'm going to food blog this.
I miss my Plaza Inn fried chicken.
I miss their cakes.
Their
Plaza
cakes.
Inn cake
That's the
slices.
other problem
Oh my
with
God.
this, is if you've had a cake slice at Plaza Inn, oh my God, their cakes are unbelievable.
Drink your water.
Check what?
Drink your water.
Honestly, also, as far as cake slices alone go, there is a place at Universal I think has better cake. That Today's Show Cafe, yeah.
All their desserts that we tried
That's
were
that's
so
the place
good.
to get desserts. That and, I mean,
The
Wizarding World for
cheesecake?
butterbeer
Oh my
stuff.
God.
But the desserts at Today's Show are mostly great.
That's like the
Obviously, in this park, carrot cake cookie.
carrot cake cookie.
Are you done? Because I think people have had enough of looking at this piece of cake.
I've had enough of this piece of
Okay.
cake.
Well, now it looks like the rest of Backlot Express, kind of. Right?
I'm packing up.
So some reminders as we get ready to Sotheby's, they make good cake. As we get ready to move on
So this
in our
was an
celebration
original restaurant?
of Disney's Hollywood Studios today. Some reminders before we get walking. Hit the like button if you enjoy what we're doing. Please subscribe if you want more of our park live streams, more of our thrice weekly news show, News Today with WDW News Today. And of course our other shows, WDW News Tonight returning July 8th from our new studio. And lots of other new programming coming up as well. Can you have some more cake? I don't know. Can you have it through the screen? Here you go.
Everyone have a bite.
You got it?
Oh yeah.
Is there a bag in here?
It's close.
I don't know why it's so empty. The wait times are short too. I think Runaway Railway's 2025. We should watch this cavalcade. I'm gonna turn around here by this booth. Enterprise rental car. Enterprise rental car. Enterprise rental car. Of course, far from the first parade with our Toy Story friends in the history of this park. In fact, when the Toy Story characters were brand new in 1995, you could come see the Toy Story parade, which, fun fact, repurposed the van from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when they were here. So the Ninja Turtle van was turned into a Green Army Man van, which ran in that parade. And then the Toy Story characters were also in Stars and Motor Cars. Obviously, they were in Block Bash and Pixar Pals Countdown to Fun. I think it is. Do you want to go in there?
Well, I mean, there's not any opening day attractions here
That's true.
we can get.
Yeah.
Or is it an opening day
I just know if you wanted to do
attraction?
Runaway Railway, it was still 25 minutes.
I'm sure nobody wants to do Runaway Railway.
Not without Minnie kicking the dog.
I miss this show.
I'm going here. You missed Indiana Jones?
I miss Indiana Jones. I never thought I'd say that in my life.
I don't miss Indiana Jones.
How many times?
I want it to come back. I'm okay with it existing. I
How
just
many
don't.
times have you been
see
an
it.
extra though? Yes, please.
Sit out and eat anything with the yellow strip and tape on top.
Uh-huh.
Sit in the yellow area while you're sitting there. You can eat, drink, and take off your mask. Don't share that area with anybody.
We
The
won't.
yellow strip area is just for one party.
Thank
Okay.
you.
That's so you can take your mask off and be socially distant.
Great,
Perfect,
thank you.
Thank you. I will not share.
Oh, there's a lot of people in here. Oh, they taped the top of the row,
This is
yeah.
better how they did it now.
Well, let's
you
go
can see
down to
when
the
you're
bottom.
going down. They really improved this. Yeah, we'll get picked if we go to the front row now.
Wow.
You've been an extra, right?
No,
I've
I've
an
never been an
twice.
extra in Indy, no.
You just gotta like scream like a fool.
There's a yellow row here. Let's go sit in
It was
front.
so crazy. I love it.
Oh, someone left their garbage, though. Sit around the
There's no
garbage.
fear in it.
Or we can sit over. There's yellow tape there.
Okay.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, come on, guys. There's 207 of you, 210 of you watching, and only 89 likes. We got to get those like numbers up for Hollywood Studios Appreciation
Maybe
Day.
nobody likes Hollywood Studios.
How dare you? I mean, in fairness, at this point, I almost don't.
I like this. I like indie.
It's a good show. It has stood the test of time pretty well.
Exactly. That's
It's a good stunt show. Should it be gone by now? It should at least be updated by now, I would think. But people love it. It still packs a house. It's hard to argue. I mean, they have tried other stunt shows in this park that had a much shorter lifespan.
what?
Lights, Motors, Action, Extreme Stunt Show. Much shorter lifespan than Indiana Jones. There is an argument to be made that Indiana Jones might be an opening day attraction. It was in rehearsals already in May 1st of 89. It got retooled a little bit, but the official debut date was August of 89.
So they didn't consider it
I can take
actually
my
open?
mask off, I forgot.
Well, you could take your mask off, yeah.
I'm sitting in the relaxation zone with my mask on. I can tell you all sorts of things that you already know, like how the giant boulder is actually just a big inflatable ball. Don't play that, you'll get the show demonetized, thank you. Please don't do that.
Then I can like see the show happen.
They fixed the floor. The floor was stuck in the up position for a while.
I remember that.
And that was a thing for a few days. Yeah, losing Magic at Disney Animation and Osborne and Great Movie Ride was... Like, obviously, we were all on board with new stuff coming into this park. I think everyone was excited for Star Wars. And then on the road to Star Wars, we, like, lost everything else. And that's why I think that was a big part of why some people were soured on Star Wars.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, we lost Osborne? Okay. We lost animation? Oh, okay.
There's so little of this park that has the same feel as it used to.
Yeah, but also, like, I didn't think they'd get rid of the good stuff. Like, Great Movie Ride was needed an update for sure, but I don't know. And also, like, getting rid of that ride as you buy Fox seems a weird decision. I think they've had them for a
I
while.
don't know.
It's because we don't come in here.
Well, we weren't allowed to come in here until recently when they moved the relaxation.
Yeah. The question now is if they're still going to update this show. I assume it's going to come back. But obviously, we told you guys ages ago that there were plans when the next movie came out to finally update the show.
Does it really need an update? Like, what are they going to do? Like a giant fridge drop?
I mean, you would want to... No, you would want to promote...
That.
You would want to promote the new film.
What if it's bad?
You would want to promote the new film when it comes out.
Yeah.
You know.
We should pull the rope on the way out.
Are we ready to go? Have we had enough of
I think we're good.
the
It's just nice-
relaxation zone?
It's just nice to come in and like
Yeah, I
look
know.
at it for a second, you know. Are you relaxed?
Yeah, I think adequately, yeah. Let's go. Ooh. You too. That is.
So the pull the rope is opening day or no?
Yeah. It's not really an attraction.
Can I pull it?
Fake. Surprised it's broken.
Maybe I didn't pull it hard enough.
You want me to try?
Yeah, you should try. I like that stuff over there too.
The Coke truck thing?
Yeah. And the dig site number 2.
Yeah. Should we go to Railway while it's still 20 minutes?
If
So we could at least enjoy the chain.
You love that ride.
I do not love that ride.
Ooh, 71.
Yeah. I don't think there's any.
You don't put
Professor
71 here
H.
without.
Jones, Marshall College.
What was this called again?
The what?
Hall of Fame something? Television.
Yeah, the Academy of Television Arts and Sciences Hall of Fame. I have like the booklet from the gala from when they put that in,
Really?
which has like the list of all the busts that were. A lot of the people who had busts there were here for that. Early 90s.
How many names has this theater had?
Not that many. I mean, I don't think it even had a name for Superstar Television. Then it was the ABC Theater for a minute. Then it was Superstar Television, and now it's the Hyperion. So we've run out of theater names. We just call everything the Hyperion. Oh, thanks for the super chat, Mike. Good luck in the new studio. Hope to be part of the studio audience sometime. We hope you will be too. It's that way?
Do we enter this way?
I don't know which way the entrance is. I never ride this thing. I have no idea. They've moved it 15 times. I think it's this way. It does look pretty short.
No, I think we're going the wrong way.
Are we going the wrong way?
Probably. Yeah.
I think we are going the wrong way. I think you still go in this way.
I just saw the rope was open.
I don't know. I only ride this on live streams.
It's Tom's favorite.
Sure. This appears to be the entrance, yep. 20.
All right. Look how they replanted even smaller pops.
They just keep replanting them.
Is it me or is the front left one always derpy?
I don't know.
Our new sign.
The new sign that goes in the place of the old sign that was in the correct place to begin with, and they should have never rerouted the queue.
Correct.
Oh, Matt Rissman, thank you. Can't say, just wanted to stop by and say hello and to express again. Thanks for the quality content and entertainment you and the staff provide. Thank you, Matt. It's very much appreciated. Is Adam being serious or is he joking?
I'm sorry. Can I take a picture for you? Oh, I think you're okay.
Who could ask for anything more? I got you, B. Who could ask for anything more?
I could.
I've got screens. I've got 2D animation. Yep, that's how a queue works. What's going on in this queue?
I knew the second one. I never seen the first one.
Yeah. Thing like the sky again, like they did for Chicken Little. Did you ever see the Chicken Little building?
I saw the Chicken Little overlay on the Tower of Terror.
That wasn't a thing.
Did you see that?
No, that wasn't a thing.
I heard about it.
But no, Chicken Little at one point was bursting from that building above the Brown Derby. That was a thing. Thing that happened.
I've seen photos, but not in person.
Well, it was left a blue sky for the longest time.
Yeah.
They just painted over the hole in the sky. I don't know, it looks pretty heavy. I think it would be rude to ask, though.
I appreciate the trash can decals.
I don't think the Chicken Little ad was up for long. I think it was easier to just paint over the black hexagon, which is what they did. Pennies from heaven. This family needs 2 markers. MDF, it was an inflatable Chicken Little here, too. Like a giant inflatable head. There's 2 different kinds of markers in this queue. There's a white and a yellow. Or beige, right?
That one's supposed to be like more light reflective.
I think that was the original, the beige, and then at some point it went white. The hidden Mickeys on the lights.
I like these lights.
They're good lights, huh? It's not my 32nd birthday. It's Hollywood Studios' 32nd birthday. Wow, Screwball, thank you. Let me find the ban button. Give me a minute. I see there's 225 of you watching and only 143 likes, so we need everyone who hasn't yet to please hit that like button. We're going in the front door, not the side door.
I thought the ride's better if you get on a beer first.
Remember the one day they had parties no more than 4 people per marker or whatever on the garbage can?
Yep.
For 24 hours? It's not my birthday. Is there just a Wi-Fi router sitting on top of the... That's a thing, right? There's just a Wi-Fi router just sitting there.
The Wi-Fi's pretty strong right here.
Yeah. I barely know what's going on too, Crystal. Welcome. All I know is we're going to go see this great part of the queue.
Probably start to cry. I did when we first came back.
We had a cake at the beginning of the stream. We had the the paint can cake. Almost said ink and paint cake. So pretty. Even this door is pretty. Sure. I've never actually seen that shiny gold sign. That's very pretty. That's cool. calling it the Great Mickey Ride would require it to be, I don't know, great. If you're wondering exactly where you might be standing in the Great Movie Ride, this is the very back of the large. So this wall back here would have been the posters that were along that back wall at the very back of that theater. And then you would have switchbacks that in a very similar style went all the way down through these rooms down to the big screen, which would have been at the end of this. So what they did was they blew out the whole big room and they put these two tiny theaters in place of the one big theater. Let's just say he really had a blast. Let's just say he really had a blast. They don't even play it anymore. They don't care. We're moving. We're not going to get the announcement. Oh, there it is. They still play it.
A little change of plans. In our last screening, as Mickey and Minnie drove off to the park to enjoy their perfect picnic, Engineer Goofy pulled up in his train, and let's just say he really had a blast. Now, instead of watching the cartoon, you get to step into it.
Terrible. And it's apparently become clear that they could run this pre-show. There was some influencer who they ran this pre-show for not that long ago. And so it's, I tend to believe even with distancing they could run it at this point. So I think it's time to turn it back on. I'm not the biggest fan of this ride, but I will say that the most enjoyable part by far was the pre-show. Yeah, it's not like Mansion where it's going to bring all the loading to a complete stop and you have a bunch of people like really packed in there. Like it's a nice big room. I think they could do it.
Welcome to Runaway Railway. For your safety while riding aboard the train, always stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your train cars. And be sure to keep an eye on your little railroad writers. Okay? Thanks.
Hola, pasajeros. Durante nuestro
I think especially if it does clear that you could do just 3 feet of spacing, I think it's probably time to bring back all the pre-shows at that point.
Permanezcan sentados y vigilen a sus niños. Gracias.
Hi there, Engineer Goofy here. For your safety on board the train, please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your train car at all times. Be sure to stay in your seats and keep a watchful eye on your little railroad riders. Okay? Thanks.
Hola, pasajeros. Durante nuestro viaje en tren,
Oh, Spencer's gonna leave? Oh, man.
Testing. Testing on. ride around the park? Hey, Mickey and Minnie. The water's there with babies. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh no! There's no place like home. It's actually on the mailbox. Not that you'll see it, but... This cat in the garbage can is the noise from Great Movie Ride.
Nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. I'm that one crazy round by my side.
Merchandise plan.
Gosh, what's this lever do? Remember to gather up all your personal belongings, take your small children by the hand, and watch your step as you exit my train. Come back and see me again real soon, okay? So long!
you at the movies. Oh my God, the hand sanitizer's gone.
There's a lot of it gone. There's one out here, but there's
Yeah,
like
they
only
moved,
one.
yeah. But definitely less than there was.
Oh my God. It's like 20% of what it used to be. Wow, I feel the need to buy some merchandise, Tom.
Some merchandise bird. They're out of Chubby plush anyway. No more. No more.
To buy Mickey and Minnie, but their faces look funny.
Those are just regular Mickey and Minnie. These and many more items at Legends of Hollywood.
Did you buy the purse? Did you buy the purse?
No, I don't have a
No.
Chubby purse. No. The jewelry is back, the pocket watch and
Yeah.
such. My father bought the pocket watch. Legends of Hollywood. That's Legends of Hollywood is the Pandora store. Technically, Majestic Theater has the dress, but that's it. The Runaway Railway merchandise was in Five and Dime, but now it's Pixar again.
For now, but we'll see how.
But I guess on the 5th it'll shuffle, right?
It'll be interesting to see how they remerge.
When they reopen. Okay, time for all the reminders. Number 1, if you have not yet, please hit the like button and please subscribe for more of these park live streams. In fact, right after I'm done, you got to stay with our channel because Katie will be live from Disneyland Park, their second day of operation, doing lots of fun stuff. So if you enjoy these live streams, it's a good reason to subscribe. If you want the news brought to you 3 times a week, you'll want to watch News Today with WDW News Today, right here on the channel on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Coming back on Thursdays, our comedy variety show on July 8th, WDW News Tonight from our new studio with a live audience once again beginning July 8th. And of course, we do lots of other fun stuff on this channel too. So, if you want to do Toy Story, it's 15 minutes. Well, let's go that way then.
Unless you prefer swirling saucers.
Let's do both.
Do you want your saucer swirled?
Let's do both. Well, that's a personal question.
Alien you?
I'm trying to do all my reminders. You distracted
I know,
me.
I'm sorry.
Also, if you really enjoy what we're doing, there's great ways you could support WDWNT and our park coverage, whether you enjoy our content here on YouTube or all the posts on the site every day. You can join the WDWNT Interglobe Society at patreon.com/WDWNT. Or you could just use the super chat function right here on YouTube.
WIGS.
And also, you can shop for great product from carouselofproducts.com, including our Let's Get Naughty shirt, which has the Nautilus on it.
Dive.
I thought you were saying die. I was like,
No,
what?
dive.
What did I do now?
No.
Oh, Kevin, thanks so much for the super chat. Appreciate it.
The naughty gets to die. Or if you wear the Let's Get Naughty Nautilus shirt, you get to die. I even miss Trader Sam's grab brought at this point.
Who did you not like Trader Sam's?
Well, I've always been more of an enchanted tiki bar kind of girl. 'Cause
That's a pretentious thing to
Christians
say.
I know, but it's the truth.
I like them both. They're different.
Yeah, the drinks are better at Enchanted Tiki Bar. They're too syrupy
Tiki
here.
Bar's impossible to get into, though.
I've never had a problem.
I never get to sit in there.
It's easier as a party of one.
Yeah, the bar, yeah.
Pre-COVID.
I don't know. I'm a big fan of just Tiki Terrace. I had no problem just sitting outside and drinks. Technically, I like the servers outside better. There's a couple of my favorite servers. Out on, and it's kind of a party out there. I always like the terrace. We have a good time out there. Back when it was a thing.
If you like
Hopefully
plastic
soon.
cups,
I think it's coming back
the
soon.
problem with the terraces, it's plastic cups, and I would prefer to have.
Yeah, unless you get the spiky pineapple, which would come in a pineapple. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Tiki Terrace and Sam's coming back. I hope July. I have no inside information, nor do we know anything, but I would hope with the reopening of the hotel in July.
Yeah.
ETA for Disneyland Live, so o'clock they're going to start right away. It's 7 p.m. Eastern.
So 1 hour.
Yes.
Cool.
I think it would make sense to bring back the bar with the reopening of the hotel if you're going to have a lot of guests there. Also, by then, the world's, at least here, it's a very different situation with our vaccination rates and such. I know the rest of the world not so lucky at this point. Oh, come on, guys. We need 2 more likes to 200.
So what is this building original then? The
Yeah.
Royal Disney Theater?
Yep. This was all part of the backstage tour.
They could have ripped the sign down, but they didn't, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, I don't think there was a good reason to.
Roy would be rolling in his grave.
For a sign?
That's Royal Disney. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not even used for animation. I think he probably was upset when they stopped doing animation from here in a building with his name on it. Will they ever finish this barbecue restaurant? Is that Mania all the way out here? That's Mania out here.
Uh-oh.
That looks pretty long.
Uh-oh.
We're walking along.
It's posted at 30 now.
Okay. So you're going to do saucers?
Saucers is 25.
Oh, that's long. We'll just walk. Walking along some area that used to belong to the Backlot tour. I think we're basically where the costuming building was. Don't quote me on that. We're in the vicinity of the costuming area. Costuming building. Can you go to the shop? What shop? The family camper? Someone has asked to go to the family camper. We're going to go to the family camper.
Okay.
This is a cute cart. I do like this cart. Mister. Still Mister.
Here we go.
I should have called this the Falling with Style Buzz Lightyear. This is a cool toy. I like when they make ride-related toys. Always a fan.
Excuse me, do you have a list of wait times?
A list of wait times? Yeah, it's only available through that.
Alright, thank you.
Why would the cast member at the store have wait times? Just a question I have. Oh, there it is. We can get the Toy Story Land. What is it again? I forgot the name of it. What did I drink here? I don't remember. What was? It's not even. There's not even like a little board for it now. Why am I blanking on the name of this cocktail? There's a cocktail there that they, it's a thing they drink a lot on Sex and the City. I can't think of the name. I don't know why I'm blanking on the name of this cocktail. Cosmo, thank you. Could not. I was having a moment, a senior moment. I stepped in gum also. It's a thing that just happened. Good times. Good times. Stepped right in gum. It's okay. Soon enough, Disney will sell gum in the park, so it's fine. I stepped in gum. Watch out. You're about to step in it. Go that way. Don't go that way. I already stepped in it. It's all over there.
Oh no! That's not magical.
Let me look at it. Here, hold this while I look at the bottom of my shoe.
Gum's allowed, it's just not for sale here.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Let me go. I'm going to run in the restroom real quick and grab it off
Okay.
before it gets hard.
Oh, I miss Sex in the City. It could be like a Randy Newman song about stepping in gum. That seems like a Randy Newman kind of topic. So I will be rewatching the Disneyland live streams later tonight. Probably not live though. How did it go?
It's mostly off. There's a little light blue, but it's not sticky or anything.
So we don't need to go shoe shopping?
I mean, it's the bottom of a shoe. I don't really care what color the bottom of the shoe is.
It's a good excuse to go shoe shopping though, right?
I don't need new shoes.
Always need it.
I don't like to spend my money on things like clothing that, superfluous things. I like to buy popcorn buckets and toys
What about if
and,
I told you
canned badges.
there was a new sipper for you at Disneyland that got
Well, it's
posted
already
about-
already been bought, so.
about an hour ago.
Yes, that's much more important than shoes. I need shoes. I need zippers shaped
be
like characters.
Barefoot in the parks because you couldn't get your lightning.
Well, no,
McQueen
I just put that.
Crocs.
Well, yeah, I'm sad I don't have adult Lightning McQueen
Even
Crocs.
have your size.
I've never worn Crocs. Crocs don't seem like a thing I would wear. But I would buy a pair of Lightning McQueen
I
Crocs.
actually own a pair of Crocs. Can you believe it?
I do. You're a woman, so I assume you own at least one. I feel like they were a fad at one point, so everyone had to have one.
They are great.
I don't know. Some people like that. I'm not judgy about it. I've never been a sandal or Croc guy.
Well, you got your first pair of sandals, finally.
They're not even really sandals, are they?
They're slides.
They're just for me to wear to pools. Now on the edge of wild space, where the only things there are to drink are $6 bottles of soda or really gross colored milks. It's a rough life out here in Black Spur Outpost.
You think we're gonna see Nick again?
I don't think so. He has no reason to come out again until July 8th. He will not leave his home again until July 8th. I said when we were leaving the studio the other night, I said to him, see you July 7th, Nick. He just started laughing. Oh, man.
Actually, we should go on Droid Depot.
There's nothing new in there.
Are you sure?
Positive.
When did you go through?
Whatever the last time I was here.
When you were filming?
Yes. This week.
It feels like it's about time for something.
No, I think it's going to be a while. I think everything that was supposed to come out while they were closed hit in the couple months after they reopened, right? So up till Christmas.
I guess everything would be held until the 4th anyhow at this point.
Yeah, if they do have something, May the 4th would make sense as a release date. The Oi Oi Puff coming back for a limited time at Docking Bay 7.
It's so good.
I assume that's usually what happens is some holiday or something pops up. Places bring back a menu item and then it just stays. So I'm curious if the Oi Oi Puff will just stay at this point.
Tom, do you know when you're like mobile ordering, what's the maximum quantity of one item that you can order?
I've never tried. I don't know.
Oi Oi.
I don't
Because I bet they
know.
freeze them.
That's what I didn't understand about making them. I thought maybe the pastry team's just limited, so we don't want to make a bunch of different desserts.
I think
But
it
maybe
just
now-
didn't sell well compared to that Batibon. It's chocolate.
Maybe.
Or how do you say it?
I don't know. Most people were mad about the Oi Oi Puff being gone. I don't think the Batuban was like a big hit.
No one cared except me.
Snack-wise, this land wasn't a big hit.
Because there's like no snacks.
Disneyland's got better stuff. That chocolate popcorn. That's it. We don't even have the popcorn anymore. When is Katsaka's Kettle gonna come back?
Well, they're gonna have popcorn for May the 4th, right?
They do have a popcorn mix, but that's no different than the stuff that's at the stands, right?
Go under it.
The Falcon? Yeah, there's no queue here today, huh?
Let's look for treasure.
It is rare that this queue isn't out here.
Sound design is so good under here.
Sound design of the whole land is impeccable.
Like you feel the vibrations in the concrete.
Whoever did the sound design for Galaxy's Edge really thought about everything. Like that weird drippy thing back there, that wall
Oh yeah.
that makes noise. But yeah, there's like humming and all sorts of noises coming from here, but then in the distance I hear like intercom stuff from Onaka Transport Solutions. There's weird drippy noises and stuff happening back behind us. There's the music from the bar spilling out.
And it's not just the sound, there's like physical vibrations you can feel up here.
Yeah,
Which is part of the sound design, but like so
yeah.
cool.
No, they did a very good job.
Rise, resist, repeat.
And you got the engine of that, the ship up on Docking Bay going off.
If you can come at night and just walk around here when there's not a lot of people, you can really hear a lot
Unless
of
we were
stuff.
almost in that picture.
Look, it's your people.
My people? Who are my people?
At the table.
Oh, with these orange bird zippers. The orange bird, of course, hailing from Batu.
It's like a Batuan bird.
I don't know, I'm over orange bird. We've moved on to orange boy Stuart Valencia now. My new favorite park mascot. You're allowed to go in there, but you can't go through.
Streets of America. Here we come.
Sophie, are you gonna go on it? You wanna go?
Some Leaf said the WIGS are my people.
For your people.
The WIGS are my people. The Diet Coke droid has arrived to replenish
Do you want
everything.
your picture with him?
No,
You sure?
it's fine.
Aw, you secretly do though, right?
No.
Is there a market line?
There's a market line for sure because I just saw people in it. It may not be long. No, that's the end of it. It's pretty long. Do you want to?
That's kind of long.
No, it's a boring line. How hot is it there? It's pretty hot today. Do we know the temperature
Today I
tonight?
think went up to like high 80s, but it's
Felt
more,
warmer
it's like
than
90,
that.
92 the next few days.
Yeah,
Feels like summer.
yeah. The humidity. Yeah.
It's 87 right now. Feels like 89. Zero chance of rain.
That's nice.
We'll take for now.
Yeah, it's a good mountain range. I'm sad it's blocked so much by trees, so you can't really appreciate the job they did.
Yeah.
Right, I think we had that argument where why I like Cars Land better is I just feel like Galaxy's Edge tries to make it very hard for you to enjoy the good work they did, right? Because they made this kind of dingy place, and they did build a big mountain range to hide the e-ticket, but it's also mostly obscured by trees. So it's hard to admire what they did because I think at some points I think they did too good of a job making the place feel real. It's so real, in fact, that I think some people come in and they're not blown away.
Was Mama Melrose an opening day?
No, it couldn't be. That wasn't a part of the park you could access. Mama Melrose had to be with Muppets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that they didn't want the whole, hey, look at this mountain, but it really stops you from being like, wow.
Yeah, it's not as majestic as Cars
Like,
Land.
I'll never forget the first time going through that Pacific Wharf entrance into Cars Land, and that view of the mountain range is just unbelievable. Which, you know, similar vibes to like first time on Mysterious Island in Japan is like this huge reveal that's like, oh my god. In Galaxy's Edge, it was like, oh, there's a lot of trees, and oh, there's a ship, there's an X-Wing.
There's a lot of layers.
An X-Wing and some trees, and then we came up on like this arch with a big vat hooked up to it for the mark. It just, I don't know. Like the Falcon area is very pretty, but that's also not like your first. It's not the first thing you walk into. It's not the first reveal of the land.
It's cool when you
Pandora, the floating mountains. I mean, there's a lot of lands with really good reveals. Galaxy's Edge doesn't feel like one of them.
When you pass beside Oga's and then under the arch and you see the Falcon and the mountains there, I think that's a great.
That's yeah.
That's a great spot.
Disneyland's middle entrance is really
That's my
good.
favorite.
That's where you I kind of see what they were going for. And here they were like, it's all right. We don't need it. Muppet Vision. 25 minutes for Muppet Vision. Actually, Muppet Vision about to turn 30 this month. And in honor of that, we're going to bring back our history show, Back to the Future. That's going to happen, I think. God, I'm trying to make sure I have the right date. What's the Sunday? May 9th?
16th or the 9th?
No, the 9th. I think it's May 9th. I got to double check that we're doing it that day. At some point in May, we will have a Muppet Vision 3D Back to the Future show.
It's about time, Tom.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh, I just want to see the Osborne lights.
We'll hop in your time machine.
No, that's not until May 9th. So what does Mama Melrose look like?
We don't know.
No, she's in the 94 guide map.
Is she?
Yeah, I sent you a picture of one
Oh.
a long time ago.
And what does she look like?
She looks like an Italian grandmother, but her hair's
Oh.
not gray. It's like dark hair, dyed black, of course.
Oh, you did send
A
this to me,
floral
yeah.
dress and a lace kind of apron.
Yeah.
Not to stereotype, of course. One of the favorite pictures of you as a kid that I've seen is you sitting with your mom
In the
sled
sleigh
here.
that was here, yeah. It's not here anymore.
And now the world famous
Francois Fromage, there he is. Francois Fromage and his dancing cheeses.
I never realized they tiled the ground out here.
Yeah, isn't that cute?
It's cute. I like it.
No, Pizzeria has its moments.
It does. And then you can see where they budget cut.
There are some moments where I'm like, oh, it's a pizzeria in the Bronx. And then sometimes not so much.
Sometimes not so much.
But sometimes I think it even does that too well. Like, it's not cartoony enough for Muppets. Not zany enough, I should say, because they're not cartoon characters.
But that would be too expensive.
No, I just think they went for something different. I think they decided it was like LA, New York pizzeria in LA that just happens to be owned by Muppets characters.
It can't be that zany because it's right next to like Baseline, which is.
The problem is
supposed to
that
be
Grand
hip.
Avenue was just a really terrible idea for a land.
You know what my favorite part of Grand Avenue is?
What?
Gonzo's Royal Flush.
Yeah, but then even that, everyone was disappointed because they went in there like, oh, there's nothing there's no theming in the bathroom.
What do you want to do? Hear elephant noises while you're in the
All right,
toilet stall? like Animal Kingdom?
tangled toilets. How themed are those? They're very themed.
Once you're inside,
Why couldn't you do something of that
they're
sort?
not that themed inside the ladies' room. Once you get past
Isn't the
initial
ceiling
corridor.
painted? The men's room has a bunch of pots and pans. We have pans hanging on the wall because
We don't have
it's like
pots
the
to my recollection.
the Royal Guard or whatever.
You gotta take pics.
You've never seen it? I
I've never
have
been in the
pictures
men's
of
room,
it.
No, Tom.
Yeah, there's pans on the wall.
You have to take some pics for me. Tomorrow.
There's also wanted
Tomorrow.
posters.
I'm taking. We have like that initial corridor that you can probably kind of see in where the paint design that comes out now is on the ground kind of goes in. But once you're in,
I thought the whole ceiling's painted.
it's just dirty diapers.
Mm,
I'll go in tomorrow and I'll double check in case I've just been not watching the ceiling. Now this was a stupid bathroom.
that was a weird expansion where it's like, we're going to really do all this for
They
four.
thought they'd need it.
Was
for
it
the kids.
4 stalls?
The ladies has probably 6 or 7. But
Oh,
it's
the
tight.
men's room is real
It's tight.
small. I don't understand why they didn't just break through so it became one continuous bathroom.
Well, I think. I mean, they're definitely set up in a way that you can get rid of the other one. Let me say it that way.
No, you wouldn't, because you need all that
You
capacity.
don't, yeah, you do right now how the park is, but if you weren't utilizing the other side of the park like you are now, and you wanted to.
I think at some point they'll just rip the wall out and it'll be one big bathroom.
didn't want people going in the bathroom and then coming through here to get in the queue. They really thought they were going to have a queue trying to get into this so we get in line for an hour. I miss the old booth here.
Yeah.
All the TV songs.
Yep.
Oh my god.
So don't forget, guys, as soon as we're over here, roughly around 7 p.m. Eastern, we're going to hand it over to Katie, who's at Disneyland Park, their second day of operation. So make sure you stay tuned for that. It will be a separate stream. It's not just going to magically start. You will have to go back to the channel and open that.
Well, that's why you need to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can just click it.
That's
It
correct.
pops up. If you're lazy like me.
I think Katie did say hi to Chapek. I think that was a thing.
What?
Someone asked if Katie said hi to Chapek. I think she did.
Of course. He's a very friendly person.
We're good. We're all very close with Bob here at WDWNT.
We're on a first name basis, actually.
Kind of.
Yep.
He doesn't use the name Tom, but it's a single name that I get referred
It's more
to.
like a two-syllable word than a
Oh.
one-syllable. We have to go down Sunset. We must.
Yeah.
We must go. Is there a better scene one for any attraction in any Disney park anywhere in the world than this scene one for Tower of Terror?
Probably not.
I wish we got trolley. There's so much trolley here.
Yeah.
And you went to Disneyland?
So wait, can you show me on this map? Where is Katie right now?
Is Anaheim even on here? I guess down here somewhere. There we go.
Society Dash. You want to see it?
See what? What am I looking at?
The new jewelry. They have a treble clef and the earrings.
Okay.
And they brought back the Star Wars necklace.
Very exciting.
They have the floral. I haven't seen it in person. This
I've
wasn't-
seen the
this
floor.
wasn't
Yeah, we
here.
posted the floor. Yeah, so what they don't tell you at Runaway Railway on the sign is that the only item that's here that's not there is the dress. So I love this.
It's just the belt's really like cheap class.
It's so
And I know
70s.
The belt's gonna like hang off like that.
Just feels like a 70s Disney World cast costume.
I know.
I love it. I don't think Eric named the dog yet. Did you guys watch Boxed In? I didn't watch them unbox the puppy.
the best unboxing ever, right?
I don't know. I prefer Japan merchandise. I haven't seen this in person yet.
Oh,
That's cute.
fine.
If you like generic Minnie, yeah, it's cute.
Cute. Isn't it?
That's some old school art, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the VHS castle with the old art of the characters.
I would be cranky for her.
Yeah. No.
Space Mountain time.
Still deliberating if I'm going to come back in a suit every week in July. Not sure yet.
Not a suit.
I haven't
but
seen
I
these in
think
person
just a
yet.
jacket, just a sport coat.
I unfortunately had Katie buy these, which means at some point I have to fly them across the country because I didn't think they would come
Oh,
here
did she get them?
because they're specifically DCA.
We'll get them eventually.
I know.
Eventually.
Yeah, I'm not going to buy them now. I just thought it was a really good idea.
It's
Someone had a great
clever.
merchandising idea, yeah.
It's clever.
These are
And
fantastic.
the price point's good, 20.
No, it's a really thoughtful, well-priced gift, right?
20.
Yeah.
It's very well priced.
Puzzles are fun. It's not a super big puzzle. It's 50 pieces. It won't take long. Displays really well. It's thematic and thoughtful, exclusive to a park. It's a great piece of merchandise. Whooshables. Oh, we're supposedly a couple days away from the Star Tours Wishables. They still haven't seen them.
Wednesday and Saturday.
Wednesday will be the Star Wars Wishables.
Everywhere, like so many places have no bags of Wishables right now, and they're only
They're all
stocking
out.
singles.
Yeah. It's a hot item. They need to start ordering more. They're not ordering enough of them. I'm excited for the Star Tours
I need that
ones.
Spirit jersey to go to the outlets.
Well, it's warm enough now where it should.
I know. I'm waiting for it.
All right, so what Star Tours characters have to be in this set?
Rex.
I mean, obviously, and it's got to have they got to do the variant, right? So it's got to be like old Rex and Galaxy's Edge Rex, right?
You think they'll put DJ Rex on a Star Tours? That's crossing attraction.
Yeah, maybe, I guess so. But you wouldn't just make Rex again and shape.
I guess they'll
So
be-
Rex for sure. Ace? Are they going to do Ace and Ally Sansan?
Yes.
I like Ally. Ally would be cute. They're probably just going to do C-3PO and R2-D2, right?
But then how are they really?
R2-D2 have been in the queue since opening day.
Yeah.
And C-3PO is currently the pilot.
Star Speeder. They'll have both Star
There
Speeders.
better be a Star Speeder. That with the variant, yeah, the 1000 and the 3000.
That would be good.
Yeah, so what do we think then? And send the Star Speeder, and that's got to be the 5.
Yeah.
They're not going to do Ace, because Ace is just like updated Rex with like a body.
Yeah.
It looks kind of weird.
I don't know what else they would do. Unless they do specifically the adventures continue.
No,
He's beautiful.
but there's not really different characters. I mean, could be a Goose Droid in there, but I think that'd be a hard plush to do,
Yeah.
because they're wires and pipes. If you guys haven't watched the season finale of News Tonight, it was all Tower of Terror themed, and I think you should check it out.
What a magnificent building. And all the blooms. It's so pretty.
Thank you, Karen. I appreciate it. I was gonna go in the store. I assume all these people are going to Tower.
I kind of want to go to Fan.
I can relive a little park history over here.
Oh, yes.
The old
Like the legend of Captain
Ink
Jack
and-
Sparrow.
ink and paint cells they used to sell at the Magic of Disney Animation.
How you doing today?
What? The Lightning McQueen Lights Wonders action? Yeah. I know. I think I have all of these. They used to order by phone. I'm pretty sure my mother kept up with them. I don't know. They do have this. This one's great. Stitches covered Tomorrowland in toilet paper. Yeah, that one has the Eiffel Tower, but they're just backstage. It's not that exciting, that one.
They're shooting a film.
They are shooting.
Romeo and Juliet.
They're shooting a film now. You got this black and white Oswald one. That has the Eiffel Tower. There's not enough park in that for me.
Oh, my shirt's out in your robes, though.
The robes were back.
They were
I think
back
they
there.
sold out again.
No, they did because there was like one hanging.
I think they're all over eBay because I think people knew they were back. I think people gobbled them up.
Did you buy the black shirt?
No,
Why not?
because I don't like the shiny.
It's the same shiny as the mansion.
This won't
Disney.
survive. This won't survive the wash.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's just the logo. It's not that exciting. I have a lot of stuff with the logo.
I like the glitter.
Yeah, the kid shirt's the best. The Chip and Dale, I like that.
Oh, there's
That
no
and
XL.
your shirt, the bellhop sleeves. The bellhop sleeve shirt's pretty great.
Sorry, I'm looking for an
You're
XL.
fine. The mug was the winner though. This was the best item. It actually turns into the fifth dimension when you put the drink in it. It's on the tag, if I can show you the tag. Yeah, all those items from the fifth dimension floating magically appear, of course.
What a beautiful store.
What a beautiful attraction. What time is it?
Time to get out your Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway pocket watch.
Okay, we still got 22 minutes until Katie.
What's the seasonal? Is that like a draft themed coffee?
Yeah, the game changer.
Mine's
Yeah.
still long.
It's themed to
Mine
like
is still long.
It's amazing.
If you guys are enjoying the stream, please hit the like button and please subscribe if you haven't. If you'd like to support us, you could use the super chat right here on YouTube or join the society at patreon.com/WDWNT. And there will indeed be some cool perks when you visit the new WDWNT celebration location when that opens in July. We'll have details on those later. If you're thinking about super chatting, I would almost ask you to wait for Katie's stream. I think Katie could use the encouragement. She's still new to the streaming thing. Might be a nice way to welcome her. As now that Disneyland's back, you'll probably see her on here on a more regular basis. think it is? It's a pumpkin. I think she's wearing a pumpkin hat in May.
It's a pumpkin, a jack-o'-lantern.
Wow, rock and roller coaster line going way back here. It says 30. We should be. Yes, it's the San Fernando Valley for me.
Bring back streetmosphere.
So,
Oh, we got 4 patches now.
I know they did some pavement work,
We're
you
up
know.
from 1.
Toon Squad. She's wearing a Toon Squad jersey. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Fernando Valley, my home. When will Disneyland Paris open? It sounds like June. Nothing set in stone yet, but I mean, a lot has to change there. I don't think Tokyo's closing again. Spencer, you guys are over dramatic. I don't know if Japan could get their stuff together and actually vaccinate people. I don't know what they're doing.
They probably can't get vaccines in the country.
They have them. They're just not just.
I wasn't aware.
They're just really slow rolling them out. You think you'll be closed by May 15th? I don't think so.
Well, I hope the situation there improves for Japan.
I hope so too.
Rest in peace.
What?
Starring roles.
Starring roles and sweet spells.
I like this ice cream cart.
We're gonna have to go look at Echo Lake.
Let's go look at Roger.
Yeah. Spencer equals Debbie Downer. Spencer stream. How does that make you feel?
I didn't know that was possible. Spencer, please mail us the Joes.
Oh, their window display. Let's take a look at it.
Smash.
Skyline. Oh, oops. Sorry, I hit it. Well, you spoiled it by saying crash.
Well, that's all I think of when I see the skyline. This is some good bunny spotting territory over here in this time of day. We might get lucky.
Oh, yeah. Of course, we got our Roger Rabbit references. The Maroon Studios billboard with Roger, Baby Herman, and Jessica Rabbit. Did you see in the Van Eaton auction? There's all the plans for the 3 Roger Rabbit attractions.
No, maybe let's not say that on the air so everyone bids it up for us.
Well,
Thank you, dear.
I don't know who else is in the
Who's
market
Peavy?
for them. Peavy is from the Rocketeer.
Oh, that's why.
This is a Rocketeer
That makes
stand, yeah.
sense.
So if you go over here, there's the Rocketeer helmet and the jetpack
Oh.
in the back corner there, yeah.
Why have I never noticed that?
You've seen the helmet and the jetpack.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, TV's never used to be open so much as like this
Oh.
last year.
Yeah, it was amazing. Peavy's was one of the things that came back.
You know, because there's room for spacing here.
Yeah.
And it's drink, right? I think when Gertie closed because of the ice cream fear of.
This is like the
saliva.
Disney Decade Corner. Rocketeer and Roger Rabbit. And then, of course, up here, you have Eddie Valiant's office, which has the Roger silhouette that has burst through the blind. Now, of course, if you watch the movie, you know it's not Eddie's office that Roger burst through. It's Marvin Acme's. But nonetheless, a fun reference to the movie.
Tom.
What?
There's office space for rent.
That's where the studio's going. That's it. That's the spot.
But no actors. I'm sorry, Tom.
Wow.
No actors.
No actors.
This is a good second level that I think a lot of people don't actually really look at as they walk.
Hollywood and Sunset, I still stand behind being the best entrance land in any park in the world. I think it's so it's built at the Disneyland scale, but I think for people of our age, it's more relatable architecture.
Here's my apartment.
I don't know. I've always been a sucker for art and all these different architecture styles you'll find in LA. There's just something about the color and the scale and the architectural design that all comes together. Oh, get out of here, Mediterranean Harbor. Do you have emotional connections to old Italy?
Mediterranean Harbor is also a
It's
giant
beautiful, but
scale.
it's not charming and magical like Hollywood and Sunset.
It's majestic and breathtaking, but yeah.
I mean, this is the charm. The Gertie and the boat. A lot of charm. You miss...
Ducklings!
What do you mean ducklings? Oh yeah, there they are. There are ducklings out in the water. They're not swimming close to Mom. Where's Mom?
Let's get that duck translator footage.
Where's Mom?
Where's your pet?
They're not, like, yelling for her either. They're just out doing their own
These
thing.
are like independent ducks.
Usually at that size, they're not very
I know.
independent.
She might be under the...
Oh, is she
this
under?
grass, like there's water that
Yeah,
goes
they
under.
might be. I think they're heading under there. I think she's under there. Can we walk around? I don't think we'll
Yeah.
see it. It'd be too far away to see.
Go left.
We could see if we can see them under here. How many ducklings there might be. Oh. They're back out.
Oh, there's more out there.
Yeah, they're just all...
They're so cute. Oh my god.
They're very fluffy still. Very fluffy. Let's go see Gertie from that side. We still haven't fixed these feet. All right.
That is. The ducks are like, hey, look,
I don't see more under there. I
that's
think they're
Tom
just out.
Fearless.
Sure.
They're swimming to daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this one. I love this duck. Hi.
Yeah, I don't think they're under there. I think they're just all around. Mom's probably sleeping in the bushes or something. All right, guys, I'm going to ask one last time for likes. We're at 275. We get to 300. That would be spectacular. I know we're on at a weird time today and it wasn't advertised in advance, but we'd love... Oh, no. Oh, no. We're going to have to get out of the way.
Nothing can stop us now. I'll tell you how. Make it happen. Let's take a ride. Spend the day in the countryside. The time to stay. We'll get away. Another perfect picnic. We'll
I love you. So beautiful. That man is like amazing out of this cavalcade. Is this when they planted? Yeah, the cool areas when they planted. They chopped a tree house.
I think that's been gone for a while. You've been able to see across here for a good while. I think when the first year they did the Christmas tree.
These just don't look very big.
They replanted this, but that tree's been gone since the first year they did the Christmas tree. Oh, 300 likes. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
I think Mom's up there on the log.
Is Mom on the log? Let's take a walk around. Da, 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 da. Bida-bop, boobada-bop. Doobada-bop, doobada-bop. Doobada-bop, doobada-bop.
I miss this blue milk Tom
The old blue milk? Yeah, the old blue milk
that
was
was
good.
here.
No one's asking for them to bring back Min and Bill's Dockside Diner. Sorry, it's not Min and Bill's anymore. Just Dockside Diner now. Min and Bill were erased in the great erasing of Disney's Hollywood Studios.
On the DVC pin hunt, there's a Min and Bill fact.
Oh. Yeah, that is Mom. There's some babies over here too.
Or is it Daddy?
Oh, I can't tell. All right.
Come here, Victoria.
Oh, there they are.
Oh my God.
So are those hers in the water, or that belong to the other?
That's a boy duck.
Yeah, but I wonder if they're all hers then.
She looks worried, and she's
She is looking at the ones in the water, yeah.
She's looking at all her ducks.
Yeah,
You're a good mom. You have a lot of ducks.
yeah. Those are all hers all around the lake. I mean, it's Echo Lake. No one's gonna bother them.
Right. They're very safe. It's still water.
One picture, come on, look. Please. That's not nice. That is not nice.
Hello.
Mommy's gonna
Nope, we
cry.
made her upset. She's gonna leave. So kids, come along. The creepy man. There's a creepy man here, children.
You are good at translating.
Yeah, there's a lot of them out. There's 3. There's at least 3 out here. I assume that maybe that is the dad. I wonder if those other ones are still on the other side, or these are the ones we saw.
I think
These
this
are
is
the
the one that
3.
have us swimming around. Because, like, the current kind of goes around that way. Of this.
She had a lot then. What does she have, 5 there?
It could be another mom, too.
I don't think so. I think.
There's 2 boys. There's one in the corner.
Yeah, but that's the only female. She have 8, 9 others here.
And there's one by the...
Oh, yeah, wow. 2 more there. So what, 11? 11 babies we've seen? It's a lot.
We're just here counting ducks.
They all look the same. They all look like the same age. She ran away with the other babies. A lot of baby ducks. And Echo Lake baby ducks, obviously the best baby ducks of them all. See, that's what I mean, though. The other ones are all with the mother, like they won't leave her side, and these seem to just be doing their own thing, and they're not.
It's fine. There must be two different families.
You think it's two families? Hello, sir. These six baby ducks out in Echo Lake. Here they go. Are they still there?
Yeah, they're just eating and she's on walk.
I don't know. The way she keeps looking at these ones, it probably means they're hers.
She's like on alert though. Like she's looking up. She's looking out.
All right, kiddos. Well, Katie's going to be taking over from Disneyland in a few moments. 32nd birthday of Disney's Hollywood Studios. I know in past years we've done like full Hollywood Studios appreciation weeks and stuff and such. We're training a lot of new people in the company, and we have the move coming up and stuff. So we'll probably have more of a formal Hollywood appreciation week again next year. And Disneyland. I hear they have ducks too. So if you're enjoying the duck coverage, I don't know if they have any Gertie the dinosaurs though. They may not have any dinosaurs. I don't know. The railroad's open. Is the railroad open? Railroad's open.
Yeah, railroad's open.
So maybe Katie will take you to see dinosaurs. If you ask her nicely, she'll take you to see the dinosaurs. All right. Bye, everybody. We'll see you at the movies. The stuff dreams are made of.